What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Clicker Heroes once again. And if you didn't catch yesterday's episode, make sure you go watch that before you watch this, because we've been in the game. We have reached a stage where I don't urge to continue past. I'm okay where we're at. We could probably push a little bit farther, like I said, but it's not worth it. Got a gold quest there, which is nice, just a little 5-minute thing. But we're gonna be starting our challenge, guys. So let's do an actual ascension, which has been forever. We're going to be doing our TREEBEAST challenge. So I'm pretty excited about it. I've decided that I'm going to be allowed to use auto-clickers because it's going to make things go much smoother. So I'm going to... actually, we're not there yet. What am I doing? I want to show this off before I transcend. So you guys can see... Oh my god, look how many quick ascensions were in between that. That's ridiculous. But there's my whole transcendent or ascension sheet, and I'll show you how long the transcendent took in total. Just like 500 hours. Again, very slacking throughout the whole thing. It was not by any means efficient, but that's that. So now I can go and transcend in peace. We're gonna get a ton of ancient souls. What am I doing? Transcend. We're gonna respec because we're obviously don't need that much on board because we're not gonna reach late game. What I'm gonna do is throw these 10 here to start clicking. I'm gonna pop in here. We're gonna do a time lapse, or not a time lapse, quick ascension like you did back in the old game. Remember, TREEBEAST only. I can't even get Sid, so I have to save up for TREEBEAST, which is, you know, obviously kind of crazy. How much is just straight up 100 levels? Only 5,000. All right, let me sort things out. Ponyboy, I think I want at 100. That's where we had him before. Bam. We're gonna want a couple thousand in here. Obviously, just max Chor up. No need not to. Borb, I feel like I can put a good 5,000 or 100-ish in everything. And then spend as I go. I kind of want to do that. Because I'm going to need to keep things efficient the whole run. I'm not going to really need too much idle. Like, originally I was thinking if I didn't do this, obviously I'd need to go heavy into idle. I think we're honestly fine. Let's just go to 100 for the meme. Let's just do it. Obviously, like I said, we need a ton of this. Again, oh, I can't even do it. I forgot. We're going to need a good 5 to 10,000 in here. I'm gonna go to 5,000 for now. Again, I want to keep some left over. Honestly, I don't think much above 5,000 would be too efficient. Again, we'll grab Borb. Atman we'll need. We're gonna need everything, which is the hard part. Like I feel like even like having a high bub is gonna be efficient. I'm not gonna go quite there yet. We're gonna start off with 50 here, 50 here, and 100 there. Even though this is very inefficient, and the farther we get, that's going to get worse and worse. For a long time, we're going to want that. We have 70,000 to spend as things get inefficient, and we're golden. So now, we set this auto-clicker, and we're off. This is the game now. I did happen to prep, so we can get that, and then actually we're going to go for that. But, see, I did a really short relic quest to hopefully come in here and get a good, like, you know, some good stuff to help progress, and or maybe a Kuma. There's Akuma, bam. There it goes. I'm gonna say it should affect the next zone. So now we're gonna level up a bit faster. Honestly, I'm thinking Atman's gonna be pretty efficient. Another Kuma. I don't know if we need 2, but we'll put it on there for now. We're already down to 2 monsters now, which is cool. We really need some kind of damage though. Whether it be a clicking thing or an idle thing. We need something, or we're going to want it, because this is going to be pretty rough for that. A Juggernaut might be good. Juggernaut might be more efficient than a lot of this stuff. There's nothing else here anyways, so. Literally crap. Alright. I think that's all we're going to want to do then. That did not work out as well. I mean, obviously we got all these. This push could be rough. So again, the idea of this challenge, sorry I didn't get into this really enough, is just to play the game with TREEBEAST. TREEBEAST only, no other hero. Then see how far we can get. Basically, our first run is going to be technically the hardest. It may take a little while. It honestly is going pretty smooth right now. And I actually have some stuff to summon here. We're going to save before we cycle. Just in case I get crap. I can re-import that. We're going to recycle that. Nog? No. I don't know that's really what I want. I'm more looking for an active setup right now. This is not going to go well, is it? I'm going to have to re-import. We don't have any of that. I could go for treasure chests. I wonder what... I wonder with my bonus to that, how much I'd get. Did I just do that? This isn't going to be efficient, but we're already past the 100, so I'm just going to do it. And I'm going to buy as many levels as humanly possible in there. Get 100 levels. I actually probably could have gotten more if I typed it in because of how efficient it is. So, that's, no, this is not, sorry, this is just gold from treasure chests, my bad. Our chances for treasure chests is still, what, 5%? Or 1%? Yeah, 1%. All that stuff's crap, so we can just, boom, get rid of those relics. Continue on, and technically we've already gotten through the run. Like, that was so much easier than I thought. If we weren't clicking, it would have been harder, and I would have had to farm, obviously, CeeLatus and Libertas, which would have meant I probably would have went higher into these. And again, if we weren't using auto clicker, all of these, we probably still have some in there because the way that multiplies off this is still good. But no, we would have been focusing more here. We're just trying to beat 130, and we're good. That's all I want. Oh, I guess it's kind of odd. So I'm only gonna buy this one. I'm gonna actually ascend because I have to, but you get the idea. All right, put it down. I forgot we have no idle anything, so we have a ton of hero souls. Actually, I want to put one here and everything here, and we're back in it. We can honestly probably pop in here, summon all ancients, no problem, and get things saved and going. I'm gonna probably make it go. We're not gonna be time-lapsing yet, so I'm trying to walk you guys through my idea. I don't know, and again, this is probably this could be probably done better. And again, if any of you want to do it, you can really do it at any point in the game as long as you know decently in. You're not gonna be able to push as far, but I guess I'm gonna do just a hybrid, just to have things ready. So now I'm back to the old way of leveling, which is gonna be so odd. So is Avgar, Frag, you know. Yes, Frag, yep. Oh boy. Frag and CeeLatus, just those three, right? Oh, wow, we're already past that. Avgar. Bam. Minimize. Minimize. Just kind of minimizing the stuff I know I'm not really caring about right now. There's a ton of click damage, boom. That'll add a lot. Can minimize you, minimize you. I'm not going to level those up yet, so they're good. Golden clicks can go away. Although we probably want golden clicks sooner than later. You can go away. You can go away. You can go away. We need to pop that into CeeLatus. Sweet. And then get the 4 goldy eyes. We get back to just Pluto and the 3 Musketeers, which is pretty sweet. Actually, that's what I mean. Pluto is needed. I don't know why I thought that was an ability. It is not. It is straight gold. That's going to be obviously a little off level-wise, but as we go, it won't really matter. Not a problem. Get Nog going. It's so odd to be, like, back here. It's been 500 hours since I've been... And I forgot to uncheck the box on the calculator that levels up your other guys, so I'm just ignoring those. All the, for anyone that uses the calculator that I use, and I forget the one I use, it's in the description, but, yeah, a couple things are off on it. I forgot to get put in ball. Ball is the same as like Avgar and stuff. I don't know why I didn't do that. It's the same. The same. And then here we go. We're still missing someone, aren't we? Did I do Juggernaut? I'm confusing myself. I haven't done this, like I said, in so long. Damn, I think it's just the little guys now. If I'm missing one of the bigger guys, I apologize. Let's get Kuma. Bada bing. Get Fortuna. Bada boom. Bam. This is actually one higher, and then this was one lower. And then we've got, actually the next two are also this, and then we've got a 25. Bam. Sweet. We're in a good spot. I really don't need relics anymore. That was just more of a preparation. I have this gold, which I'll save, I guess, till I could use it to push on. Although it's actually probably not going to really do much. Actually, I won't have golden clicks up all the time. So, I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess we can save the gold, and it will help. I'm just going to cycle it. Gotta grab our abilities. Again, we can't buy anyone else for any other reason. We can't, should probably put the max not 100. It's pretty inefficient. So we're not gonna have all the extra gold from Midas or all the extra damage from everyone else. It's gonna be rough in a way, but also gonna be awesome. I'm really excited for it. There's gonna be no comments of the day today or anything. Probably not, honestly, maybe the next 2 episodes, depending on how much I have to talk about. We may actually add it back in the next episode or the one after that. Maybe one more episode without it. We'll see. Like I said, I don't want to say either way, but things are going pretty well here. I really like the looks of that. It looks good. Did we level above? What am I doing? I think we leveled everything. Let me just skim through and check. It's gonna bother me if I miss something. More. I knew I missed something. You guys probably screaming at me. Probably screaming at me. There we go. That's everyone. And we'll get, like I said, we'll get these next time when I can actually get them to something decent. Actually, yeah, probably next time, because I want to make sure they're at least 100 before I care to level them. Like I don't care about it. And actually, I just realized I'm not gonna have golden clicks. Huh. Maybe I should rocket idle then. Maybe it should be an idle challenge only. Do your first run with, I mean, we'll allow auto clickers. Like, auto clickers gonna be allowed in it, and if that's how you want to run it. Yes, you can still push a little farther, but you need idle to really get anywhere. If you're gonna need that gold from idle. Now that I'm thinking about it, idle's gonna be necessary. That's where all your gold's gonna come from. That just kind of came. Oh man, that hit hard. I didn't think about that. I totally forgot. I'm like thinking about abilities. I'm talking about leveling all these up. I have literally gonna have no abilities, so there's no point to level those up. Again, another completely didn't pay attention to the fact that that was gonna be a thing. So yeah, there's no point to level up my active guys other than to push a little bit farther on a run at the end. And I suppose you could do the whole fish trick where you go idle and click the fish like we did back in the day before Golden Clicks was good. For anyone who remembers that, before the new update came out for the 10 point, or the 10 basically instead of 9 came out, you'd used to push as far as you can with idle, go active, push farther because you can do more damage but you get no gold, and then you'd go idle again, click a fish, collect all the money because you'd get a ton of money in idle from the fish, and then you'd click again. That's gonna be like the strategy. I totally didn't even think of that. Jeez. There's not gonna be much to obviously leveling up in these videos, and they may not be for everyone, but I think it's gonna be pretty awesome. And again, we're gonna kind of run with this as far as we can, and until we really just can't push any farther. No point to even have these open except for what's his face? Our ascension stuff here. Because he's the only one we'll actually be leveling at all. This is going to be awkward, an awkward challenge for sure. I'm excited though. What can we do with just TREEBEAST? And again, I may do some, we'll have auto clickers. We're going to make that a thing. If you want to use an auto clicker, you can make it work. Kind of go back to the old strategy, which is cool. It brings back some of the old, you know, timiness of the game. We have all these guilds too. I didn't put on, which will give me a ton more damage too. Which really, again, weren't necessary. But oh, what am I doing? Well, I don't have enough to move them all. Oh, I'm like out of hero souls. Oh, awkward. Awkward. I can put that in there. That's all I can afford. Alright, well, we got as much as we can. I'm okay with it. That'll be a decent push still. It's going to be a lot of damage nonetheless. And next Ascension is going to be a ton more. Next video will probably be just Ascension after this. Some of these are going to be pre-recorded more than I normally would do. Just because I want to kind of cover all of the early game, of course, because that's where a lot of the action is going to happen before it just gets to the long grinds of pushing. And, I mean, the time-lapsing is going to return and whatnot. But I'm curious how this is going to work out. Again, we got a big gold boost here. That finished. Nothing good. I'm honestly sending you out at level 5, so get out there and die if you need to. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy. If so, please smack the like button. I'm hyped for this new series. Hope you are too. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace!